Hey guys, we're back with more Chrono Trigger! Wow, it's been quite a while since I did this, but okay, alright, well, so, last time we met Frog, or Pablo, and he said that the boy had the hero medal, so there was nothing he could do, and he didn't come with us. And they said that the boy with the hero medal, who's apparently a little lad named Tata, came up here to the Gjenrei Mountains, and we should now go in there. And there's some enemies, like, right off the bat. Hi. We get 300 gold in a chest. Yeah. And right now, we have some new enemies here, and the frames are dropping, I think. Nope, maybe not. Goblin and Bellbird. And, well, goblins are what they were referring to when they talked about the enemies that had hammers. These ones do not have hammers. Oh, crap. Please do more than 44. Thank you. Okay, well, basically, there are two types of these goblins. One of them has a hammer. The other one does not. And this is the one that does not have a hammer. And the only way to defeat one that has a hammer, well, you can physically attack it, and I'll show you how well that works. Ooh, 8 tech points. If you wanted to, you could just keep running in and out of here and gaining a whole crap load of tech points. But anyway. Ugh! What's going on? Oh, there's a little kid with a sword. He's got purple hair. Well, there's a goblin. Nothing to be worried about. He's just going to walk up to me and I'm going to be like, hey, get the hell out of here. Nothing to it. Oh, there's that kid again. I don't see having any problems with the enemies here. And here's an Ogin, which is a goblin with a hammer. Now I need to get to Megan's turn. And she needs to use fire on the goblin. Which won't kill it. It does about 43 damage. But it burns the hammer. And now it's down to a regular goblin. And yeah. That's how you deal with them. They take very little physical damage. Alright, let's go up here. Let's try to avoid this for now. To go down here to get this little treasure chest that somehow Tata missed as he was running around up here. We get a revive. We have this chest over here that contains an ether. I think that does nothing until this guy comes down, throws a rock at him, and wakes him up. And he's got a... That's a freelancer. Really, 1 HP. Thanks a lot, myself, there. Jeez. Okay, he's dead. They're nothing to worry about, like, at all. I mean, they don't do anything. See? 8 points of damage. Probably shouldn't have used Megan for that, because, well... So they are entirely possible to kill with damage. I mean, he's got 146 HP, but... You know, only doing 8 damage. It's going to take you quite a long time. And they do a pretty fair amount of damage. So you want to get rid of the hammer, and then just hack it to death. There we go. And now we're good. We're just going to go up here. But yeah, Freelancer's nothing to worry about. 110 HP. Most enemies here aren't, except for these guys. One of them has a hammer, one of them does not. So you are going to kill this guy. Yeah. Without the hammer, they really can't do any damage to you either, so... Ow. Gonna do an aura there myself. Burn the hammer, and everything should be all good. Yeah, her using them magic tabs on Sarah there pretty much makes her really more of an effective healer than she already is. She gains magic, her magic stat pretty fast. I think she has the fastest magic growth of anybody in the game. So in fact, there's only like 6 or so characters. Yeah, I know there's 7. I was trying not to spoil it. Huh. We have this guy who runs out and runs back away. You can avoid him, and I think I'm going to, because kind of just wasting TP to keep lighting the hammer on fire. We come up here, and we go this way. And then there's this guy that I gleefully just ran into. Unfortunately, it's only him. Please kill him. Thank you. It's almost not worth it to get the sword out now. Let's do a quick check of the tech points here. I need 14 4, and 14. Okay. So we're rolling pretty good on the tech points. I think there's a treasure chest up here. Yep. We get a mid-ether, which is always good. MP restoration items are always awesome. Unlike most games, except for like elixirs, you know, the full heal for both HP and MP, there's not really much of healing items in this game that you can't just buy. And I do like the fact that you only need one healing item to heal any stat, you know, down in the game. And they counterattack, which is kind of annoying. It'd be nice if the two of them could, like, kill it. Then I wouldn't have to worry about getting counterattack more than once. And Sarah learns Cure. That's her next Cure spell. Quite powerful, actually. Like, this is good. Infinitely better. And it only takes one more MP. And next she will learn Haste, which will become invaluable in boss fights. Because Haste is always more important when it's the active time gauge as opposed to the turn-based thing, which usually just increase the number of hits you deal. Which also, I mean, that helps there. But in ATB, it's so much more useful. We get a gold helm. I think that's our second one. That's going to go on Nox here. Actually, no, I'm going to hold on to that one. I mean, it's no real secret that Pablo will eventually rejoin us. It's not like he's gone forever. Come on, get the Megan's turn. Ow. There we go. Fire. Ha! And burn. Okay. I think that there's a freelancer that moves back and forth up here. And if you get him on the screen when you get... Yeah, there, right there. Hey, don't knock people awake, you jerk. Alright, get up there. Get rid of that guy. Okay. It's pretty much whenever you're facing an Ogun, unless you put a lot into, you know, Megan's speed, really, they're going to get a turn off 9 times out of 10. Wow. 5. Jeez. I'm going to start referring to the two of them as the almost killers, because they really like to get close, but not kill anything. I believe there's a treasure chest down here that contains a mid-tonic. Alright. Let's move on. Okay. Now there is a secret here that I cannot get at this point. Mainly because at this point in the game, nobody other than Chrono can actually be the leader of the party, so... And you need someone else to be the leader of the party for that secret. And here we just have a couple more freelancers that are like, hey, we're gonna kick your ass. And I'm like, yeah, good luck with that. Look, one of you's already dead. Ooh, with a critical. Get him, girls. That's not what I meant by get him, but... Yes, a critical. Woo! Finally, someone actually killed something. This should be... Yeah, Spin Cut, Napalm, and Fire Sword and Ice Sword. These are the two techniques that I wanted to have for the Zombo, whatever they call that stupid thing. The thing on the bridge. That boss fight. It is basically a combination of Spin Cut and their basic level 1 magic spell. Alright, my next technique is Lightning 2, which since I'm supposed to have it at about the same time as the other two party members get their level 2 elemental spells, it takes forever to learn. She's still working on Haste and Protect, which is not as valuable as it seems. You'd think like, oh, Protect it. Even though it does reduce all physical damage by half by the time you actually really need it, it's like you're just probably better off wasting a turn to cast like Fire 2 or Flare or something else to do damage. I totally thought that was a sequence there, but I guess not. Or I just missed out on it. Some more money. Get some freelancers up there. And that guy's like, hey, pay attention. And they're like, oh, crap. Okay, well. Die. I'd rather take a physical counterattack than a confuse, so I'm going to have them attack the freelancer guy. That's 100 damage right there. Can't you do 10 more? No. Alright, get up there, kill that bird. And he chucks shurikens at people. Which doesn't do as much damage. Or, actually, probably does a little more, but it doesn't do any damage to be concerned about. And we have a get another heal. We're gonna run up here and grab this. We get a mid tonic. Now there's this little waterfall over here, and you're all like, "Oh man, I shouldn't have fallen down there," and I probably shouldn't have. So I don't think I got where I wanted to go. Did I? Or is it over here? No, I totally missed it. Damn it. All right. I will be right back. I'm going to meet you back up there at the top of the waterfall. Alright, we're here, and you want to go down this side of the waterfall, and you land on here. And it's like, hey, how's it going? And you get Silver Stud, which I believe reduces the amount of MP needed. Yeah, it reduces the amount of MP needed for anything cut by 50%. Right now, she doesn't have anything that's all that MP intensive, so I'm going to just hold on to that. And we'll worry about that next time. Can I jump off here? Yeah, there we go. And you run down. You run off the edge, you land down here, and you get this treasure chest right there. And it's Silver Earring, which I believe increases your HP by 50%. Or 25%. Alright. Again, you know, it's only about 60 HP gains. I'm gonna keep him with the Power Glove for now. I will worry about, you know, his HP count later. And basically, I'm going to meet you back atop the waterfall again. If you fall down the wrong section of the waterfall, when you get back to the top, you have to face... Actually, I'll show you where you come out. You go up here, and you come out here, which is the screen right before... 2 screens before the waterfall. And if you get back to the waterfall, you have to... fight the 2 freelancers and that bird again. So I'm going to meet you back there, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're here. And we just continue on to this guy who's practicing his swordplay. And I don't think you have to fight him if you don't talk to him. You get another mid-ether down there. Okay, so apparently we do have to fight him. I was totally wrong about any of that there. Sorry. We just have one dead one. Okay, that 59 points. Come on, you can do it there, Megan. You got close. You got real close. Closeness only counts with horseshoes and hand grenades though, so sorry. And there we go. So yeah, we got a Silver Stud and a Silver Earring. You know, there's more advanced versions of those later. It's 3 birds. Yeah, just kill one. You're fine. We're gonna use that. We're gonna fire this one. Why not? I mean, we got the MP. Why use it? Generally, this game is very good at giving you save points like right immediately before, you know, important fights, so that you can always shelter up. And because of that whole trick in Guardia Forest, you can get plenty of free shelter, so I wouldn't worry too much about that. Then we have this guy, which just looks like Specchio. And he's gonna say, mountains are nice. This is the life. And he's going to keep saying that, and if you keep pestering him, after the 4th time, he gives you a magic tab, which we are immediately going to use on Sarah there. I'm still saving that magic tab for someone else. Now, a trick that I just figured out about the Silver Stud... Ooh, we have a save point, which, you know what that means. But a trick about the Silver Stud is that if you equip it on your character, let me show you here. Equip it like right now. Then you say go to heal. Obviously, it cuts all your healing in half, so you can use Cure for 1 MP as opposed to Aura. So if you need extra curing power, but you don't want to waste the extra MP, just equip the Stud, use Cure instead of Aura, and then before you exit the menu, go back to the Magic Scarf. So yeah, that's a neat little trick there. I'm going to shelter up to get my MP back. save with the scenario Tata and the Frog, and next time we will continue on and search for the Masamune, which is somewhere hidden in these mountains. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all your support, everybody. Especially those of you who are supporting B-Dude and Generation's new channels. They definitely deserve it, and you should continue to do that. So, you know, all that said, have a good night, everybody.